account for all the options. It's hard if you don't go into it with the same sort of knowledge going in.
Something to say, I know it's funny, my roommate hates zero mirrors, but honestly, I could watch these guys play a first to 3 or a first to 15. I think it was.
Yeah, I think the zero mirror is like one of the only like zero matchups where like zero has to play it.
Yeah.
Actually play it.
So here we go.
It's not like a lopsided matchup.
Wow.
Oh and he just went full crazy.
Oh, the L lightning?
If he had blocked that, he would have died.
Yeah. I was just about to bring up how Dante kind of gives Tayson a little bit of a neutral advantage. And
it gives him more of a mix-up advantage because Doombeam trades with it in pretty well. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Unable to confirm though. Yeah. The raw tag working out overall, unable to confirm that too. That's pretty hard. Ryujin plus Jam Session into the full confirm. Tayson is not letting up.
Is he going to take the kill for Zoom? The lightning loops have been very, very unreliable for Tayson this weekend. So
I don't think he hit like very many in Team Tournament yesterday. He's been looking pretty spotty today too.
I wonder if that's going to affect him. Here he goes into the game line. I mean, obviously you got to be able to hit this.
Especially on Virtual, man. Oh, please.
There it is. Still in a great position thanks to the power of zero. Did he caught?
Okay, so Gemu's out.
Very smart there by not enough damage.
Not enough damage is in a pretty precarious spot too because Virgil's second. If zero dies, oh, he just died anyway.
Well, Virgil.
Yeah.
Okay. There's the pulse there. It's actually kind of a low-key thing. Not enough damage actually did a great job reacting to the pulse and not moving forward to try to take the space that was given.
Oof, right there too. If he tried to forward dash out, that Jam Session's gonna clip him.
Excellent blue blast and release.
Tayson's not giving up any amount of space, dude. Oh boy, but here it is. And this is Tayson's biggest weakness. He is not good on defense. If he gets started, it's easy to roll on him. And that's where his Anchor Nova tries to kind of stabilize things. We'll see if Eddie manages to get, 2 hits here.
That's simple, folks, with that big red X and this corner position. There's the first.
Cross up.
All right.
He decided X Factor. Yeah,
okay, that was very good. Very good.
He's going to get full carry here.
Meter. Yep.
Oh, and what does he decide to do here?
I don't like this situation here.
Oh,
but it works out, yeah.
Wow, he got frame trapped. See, that's what I'm talking about. He gets frame trapped so easily.
Yeah. And see, the dangerous thing there, why I said I didn't like it, is because in that situation, the block stun being gone, there's an instant there with X Factor or maybe even just mash and grab where Doom is vulnerable. But Tayson, whatever he went for, obviously didn't see him through. And
he probably tried to just mash grab in the wrong gap and just got a normal. Or missed a push block. He was trying to push block to chicken block the situation, but I think got frame trapped in the gap. Okay. Ooh, that was smart.
Yeah.
He fixed that real quick. Florida zeros, man.
Like dang near Florida everything, right? Like what is it about a good environment that makes good players, right? Like I'm talking about the weather. Except for New York, but
okay. Waits.
Wow, just straight over.
That was crazy. Oh, and he faked the teleport there too. Oh man. Okay, we're back in neutral after some crazy corner pressure from Tayson.
Yeah. This is the beautiful thing about Doom in that situation. He gets out and he stabilizes and he gives you time to coordinate.
All right.
Information. Go straight for the snap. Here we go. Excellent. Take out.
Good push block there. Woo.
All right, here comes betting it all right now.
Oh, great buster. Right before the round trip put him in block stun, so there was a gap. Oh, but he gets both of them.
Caught. No way to follow up on that. Dangerous amount of damage on Nova, though, especially because Tayson uses the gravimetric pulse assist, so if he calls that assist, Nova loses all of his red life.
Oh,
and it creates a very big pulse, but very scary.
Nice.
That catch? Oh, he's out.
That was so well thought out from Eddie Moo's part. Forces the X Factor right there. He just wants to get out of the corner. Oh, that was crazy. He's picking the perfect spots here, I swear to God.
Some excellent button placement by Eddie Moo.
And he's just juggling between, like, focusing on the assist or not. Okay, draw Helm Breaker, not punished. Oof. He loves to press buttons coming down. Eddie Moo needs to scout that out, but he comes in. Ooh, that conversion. Okay.
Simple enough.
Now it's just up to Solo Doom.
No X Factor, and these are two matchups that are very, very difficult to win conventionally with Doom. Ooh,
that was sick.
Yeah.
Great timing.
Beautifully done there. I don't know if that was strictly necessary, but
He probably just didn't want to like mess up a combo that he was uncomfortable with.
was it?
All right.
All right, I was actually looking worried about that because it looked like, well, he did DHC again. Well, maybe he didn't. I don't know. It looked like he mashed it out all the way, but then still fell into the bullet, so it worked out.
Okay.
But I was a little scared about that.
All right, Eddie's now trying to focus on making sure this jam session is neutralized. Okay. Yeah, and see, this is the type of, like, as a jam session player, like myself, when it comes to playing Zero, like, if you play like this and stay grounded, having Doom Beam is super hard for Zero jam players to kind of, like, it just trades really well. And you're able to keep your Buster and react to them trying to react to your Doom Beam.
Exactly. You protect the Doom Beam and get it out there where it'll trade, or from a full screen instance, if they were trying to push the screen forward, where it just loses clean. Can he get the confirmation past this?
Oh, that was hard. Wow, he still got his front knockdown there. Okay, decides to snap in Virtual, cross up yet again.
Now it's just a matter of completing the combo. So I tell people, just go to your happy place. You're in training mode, not at a tournament.
Yeah. Pretend like you're at the house, but man, whoa, that grab. Eddie just not letting up at all.
This is what this is what not enough damage is capable of. Just this very unyielding presence in a high pressure situation or a high pressure match that wears you down, and then when you're not ready, you get
I think he even wanted to confirm there too, but and now he TACs after. That was hilarious.
Yeah. Huh. All right.
This might take a minute. Oh, this might take a minute.
Yeah, we're in for kind of a long haul. I hadn't seen that variation where the light.
Yeah, it takes so much time.
Oh, I was just about to say that if he was going to have a shirt bet. Just survives barely.
Okay. Oh, he gets the sight on the assist here. Oh, he
got them both. Got them both.
Wow.
X Factor. This should be.
Wow. Man, I thought he was going to be able to block there when he did swords. I thought the finger laser should have just punished the assist, but he saw his moment immediately. He's like, no, you're actually both punishable. I win. Checkmate.
Chris G, when he saw it, kind of threw his hands up like, yeah. All right. And I have to imagine there's some sort of like regional rivalry. Obviously, Georgia, Florida in football is a huge thing. I can't imagine Atlanta, Florida is not.
These dudes don't want to lose to each other. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
But Tayson looking like playing very nervous.
Yeah, it's a testament, I guess, to his like.
What a statement! But it doesn't matter. But people kind of tunnel on situations like that too much. It's like, man, I'm so solid. Look at me. I held my Buster longer. This dude's a scrub. Oh wait, jump H. No, he's a scrub. Of course. Oh, but then let's do the scrubby stuff back. Full Buster lightning. Okay. Oh, what are you gonna do, DP? Oh, he just jump blocked. That's smarter.
Yeah.
Oh, gets right trap. So Gemu doesn't last long enough. Woo!
Okay.
What just happened?
Another lightning without a Buster to cancel.
That was like the first real maul we got to see from not enough damage in the corner.
Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna?
Yeah, great reaction there. He knew that at that height that lightning was gonna whip.
Excellent preparation there.
Oh, that was sick. Let's go, Tayson.
We should love it when the neutral assist also has a nice little combo extension thing, right?
Yeah.
It's great to see. 2016, people thinking their team's through. Okay.
Oh,
and then he goes back into the corner.
That was ridiculous. Okay, goes for that. The mind games, dude.
Now we get the kill.
I swear to God, like, Nova is by far Tayson's most complete character.
I would agree with that. Now this setup was cross up. Crossed up the first time he did it, and Eddie Mu was not ready. I didn't scout that out.
You cannot block this guy.
If you haven't seen that before,
you're gonna lose to it.
Yeah, I can't possibly imagine blocking that.
And that sends such mixed signals to like too much damage here. He's like, man, I beat a 0 for once, and that's what happens. Sick. Now we're playing this last game 2-2 between these players.
And this is losing, so like, so important. Focus
Oh
okay.
my
Nova
God.
taking big, well, not big damage, but again, any little damage on Nova with that assist matters because calling it basically means the character's out.
And that dive, clipping his advance. There's so many different ways he could have landed, and that was just one of them.
He's going for the lightning loops here. This could be the first one. So close.
Oh, is that the first lightning loop? That's first lightning
First
loop.
completed, and what a time to get it. Oh! Gosh. That's a level of respect you assume your opponent is just going to try to be ready. So you stay in front. Not enough damage.
Okay, Virgil.
The block again.
He's been free to that the entire set.
In the training mode.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do not stop giving him these moments to play. What is that? What was that?
We get two.
Oh
no,
my God. Okay,
nothing.
CTC
Doom
out?
out. Yes.
Oh, man. Not enough damage, just not giving up. Great push block right there, negates the teleport mix-up. That
Great
grab!
punish!
And this is what I'm talking about, dude. This guy is so clutch. He does not stop trying to win.
Absolutely not. Fought free with Virgil with very few defensive options, simply push blocking and moving backwards to get Doom in.
Okay,
Ooh,
okay.
nice and tricky.
Ooh,
Gets the
come
air
here.
throw. Switches the sides. Here we go.
And when Eddie Moo gets this going, it feels like he's in your head, but he's really just smelling the fear and reacting properly.
So he is going to go for swords here. I was wondering if he was going to do go for a Virgil Doom mix-up or a Doom Virgil mix-up.
I like this decision right here. You're going to get... I'm so afraid of Nova here, though. His patented character, his tried and true comeback factor.
You got to think Eddie wishes he had 0 for the crossover right here.
Okay, he's
Here we
got
go,
5
Speedy.
bars. Okay, he air dashes
Speed
out
tackle.
after push
There
block.
it is. Doesn't catch.
Okay.
All right, there's another
Oh
one.
my
It gets
God.
clipped.
Oh,
That's a
God.
punish. X Factor, yes. Still got it. Dash up. Doesn't need it. Got it. Here we
Wow,
go.
That was so crazy. That was so hard.
Tayson, one mix-up. There it is. Cross up. Oh, but the overhead. My goodness. A 2012 overhead. And Tayson channels the key.
Wow.
Wow. Yikes.
Dang.
You play so hard and it comes down to something like that.
And that situation there where he X-factored after that that speed tackle, that's still such a scary situation to be in.
Yeah. You still have
So hard to react, dude. So hard to react. So too much damage out. And Tayson making it through in losers. He was doing mad work in pools or in teams yesterday. But
all right, that wraps up Pool 3. And real quick, the qualifiers out of that pool are Chris G and Neo in winners, and Punisher and Tayson in losers.
All right.
And now in this last pool of depth, we have names such as Noel Brown, Cloud 805, Coach Steve,
Kinder Party.
Kinder Party, and
Dap
many
Vip.
more. And Dap Vip's in there
Yeah.
too. Man, that is a stacked one. Every one of these is just kind of
Right, like it just feels like it should end at some point, right? Like at some point somebody got a lucky pool, right?
Yeah.
No. You had to fight. And this has been now the second solid month, and it's just something I love to see. Obviously, earlier in the day with the situation where a lot of Midwest players play well, I was very happy for them, but I'm just glad to see these players playing well, coming out, still playing the game.
Yep.
You know, it's great to see, especially Chris with his dominance earlier on, now back playing.
This is going to be a good match right here. We got Tennessee's own Remy Martin, Mac Doom Virgil specialist. Now, that's a very common team, but I really think that this dude is a specialist when it comes to this team.
I feel like if you see that Virgil go to work, I feel like you will see like the character play with an intuition and an intelligence that you almost never see.
Sharp.
Yeah.
That dude is sharp.
And honestly, the thing about Remy is you really a lot of times only get to witness like how amazing he is kind of in longer sets and things like that because he thrives in the sessions, and he's told us before that he prefers sessions to tournaments.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do. Those are like the quote-unquote casual monsters because like all this other competing stuff and like holding all these grudges and 3 out of 5 Marvel, it's just stressful, dude. We're just trying to play and have fun. This game's like way more fun in a longer set, like a longer environment too. I would love to see like in the future if like they started adopting the old Marvel 2 / the Curly format where grand finals or like winners finals is 4 out of 7.
Or
I
first
think
to 5
4 games is a really, as long as you don't get they had a tournament over in Pasadena at Snake Tits'
Yeah,
place.
the 4 out of 7, but if you got 3-0,
3-0,
it
then
was
you
over.
hold
Yeah.
that. I think that's a beautiful
Yeah.
way to kind of deal with
It's a
that
great
situation.
compromise. I know that in
It's just-
Indianapolis, for God Like Saturdays, for quite a while, we would do 4 out of 7 grand finals. And I played in a couple of those myself that went to the 4th game, or the 7th game.
I feel like there's way more dialogue that gets to happen, way more
Absolutely,
chances to
yes.
adapt. Where like a 2 out of 3 Street Fighter match, you're having to like operate because the game's more like, you know, linear in a sense.
And it turns characters that operate in those very quick hit setup types thing, or even my team with Captain America, you know, it kind of drags it out and forces you to explore new avenues.